Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, today we're here in the UK with our man Potter Paper, and he's been back a few minutes, guys, and he's dropping like it was going out of fashion. Remember, we did Blame Brexit and things like, was it Midnight on Ilford Lane? Stuff like that, guys. And I think that was a remix. Guys, tonight he's dropped another one. I'm not sure what it's called, guys, but literally he dropped it about 24 hours ago. And I was busy outboxing and doing things, so I missed it. But I've tried to like jump on it like a tramp on chips, guys, because it's our man Potter Paper. He was away for a while. I didn't know where he'd gone. But you guys have told me he was in jail. He was at Her Majesty's pleasure or something like that. Now he's out and he's making up for lost time, guys. It's our man Potter Paper. I think this guy's got pens. He's got the skills of a, not a marksman, but he's got the penmanship, if that's the word you want to call it. The guy's great. Let's check him out, guys.
I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery.
Whoa. I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery. And this is called Multifaceted, people. It's our man Potter Paper, Multifaceted. And he ain't ramping, guys. Let's check him out.
I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery. Ain't no fraud in me or warring me or warning me. They turn bad, they must be drunk and disorderly. I see them off the internet and deal with them accordingly.
Whoa, it sounds almost like the East End pianos, you know, like Chaz and Dave, all that kind of stuff, you know, from like the Pearly Kings and Queens, all that kind of whatever going on in the background. Oh my goodness. And his rhymes are stacked.
I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery. Ain't no fraud in me or warring me or warning me. They turn bad, they must be drunk and disorderly.
Ain't no fraud in me, war in me. Oh my goodness, guys, he's stacking these rhymes. Ain't no forgery.
I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery. Ain't no fraud in me or warring me or warning me. They turn bad, they must be drunk and disorderly. I see them off the internet and deal with them accordingly. Whoa. Clean hearts always seem to be the poorest people. Your life's a movie, but nobody ever saw a sequel. When I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed's like the purest evil. 10 years I've been rapping, 6 hours in the...
Whoa. That was good, guys, the way it switched up. 10 years, I've been rapping, 6 years. Oh my God, I want to see that again. That transition was good.
I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed's like the purest evil. 10 years I've been rapping, 6 hours in the can, the whole 10 I stayed trapping. When they was forced flagging, I was getting shit cracking. Even in jail, I was making shit happen. I shared the link with money and flex, cause that's standard. Basic rider, I'll be lucky if I'm standard. I trapped out a cat's ass like it was abandoned. Now I need a mansion and I need an expansion. Marilyn, your Manson, still rocking with a man, the man we're rolling. All I see is me, I don't see.
Guys, it just went a bit crazy here. I'm going to drop it in again, guys. This was mental. Oh my goodness. Oh man, Potter Paper. 6 albums, 10 years. And he said in those 10 years, he's been trapping all the while, guys. Really? Oh my goodness. So he spent some time at Her Majesty's pleasure, but he didn't waste time. He said he's been trapping for them 10 years. But now he's literally making up for lost time and he's aiming. He's aiming at all them people who are probably sniping behind his back and saying this, that, and a third about him, this, that, and everything else. But Potter Paper ain't ramping, guys. I love this track. This track is incredible. Guys, do you know what? Sorry, the system went a bit funny anyway, guys, so I'm just going to have to drop it in again. We just got to check out our man Potter Paper. Do you know what? I can't get enough of this geezer.
I never been an F-boy, this ain't no forgery. Ain't no fraud in me or warring me or warning me. They turn bad, they must be drunk and disorderly. I see them off the internet and deal with them accordingly. Clean hearts always seem to be the poorest people. Your life's a movie, but nobody ever saw a sequel. When I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed...
Your life is a movie, but no one ever saw the sequel. Guys, this man's pen skills are incredible. Incredible.
But nobody ever saw a sequel. When I die, don't cry, I need a whole cathedral. I think jealousy and greed's like the purest evil. 10 years I've been rapping, 6 hours in the can, the whole 10 I stayed trapping. When it was forced flagging, I was getting shit cracking. Even in jail, I was making shit happen. I shared the link with money and flex, cause that's standard. Basic rider, I'll be lucky if I'm standard. I trapped out a cat's house like it was abandoned. Now I need a mansion and I need an expansion. Marilyn, your Manson. Still rocking with a man, the man we're rolling. All I see is me, I don't see no opponents. Every time I rap, it's like a walk of atonement. I talk about the shame and the life I'm condoning. Man, I'm talking in the hood, about some dough I still owe them. So I'ma still rap about this gun I still roll with. Talk about this weed that I'm back to back smoking. We all in the streets, but I'm the
man in the hood still talk about the dough that I owe them. Oh my goodness, they're still talking about my man in the past tense, but he's in the present tense and he's intense.
Man, I'm talking in the hood, about some dough I still owe them. So I'ma still rap about this gun I still roll with. Talk about this weed that I'm back to back smoking. We all in the streets, but I'm the one who brung the hope in. Me who kicked the door in, now they pay him like they owe him. Nothing you can show him. Still front line, their sideline like I'm throwing you dickhead. I got Richard money, get your duty delivered. I still fight with my demons, pray I soon be delivered. I'm in love with my freedom, in my mental, I take beautiful pictures. I wanna tell you all about it, but you won't listen. Some days I'm one step away from a stupid decision. I'm in and out with a bag, I ain't losing my rhythm. You don't want my opinion when the sky's your limit. You can stay in your feelings.
This is gospel on top of this song.
I'm gonna chase me some millions, make me a legacy. I got bricks for the building. Then it's rapping bad drillings and they're killing civilians. Somebody take a look at the children and hail them. I'm praying for my.
Said people are bragging about their drillings, but those drillings were killings of civilians. Oh my goodness. So you say they're not even killing their ops. Oh my gosh.
Make me a legacy. I got bricks for the building. Then it's rapping bad drillings and they're killing civilians. Somebody take a look at the children and hail them. I'm praying for my boys who got G's and appealed them. I knew your intentions before you revealed them. I never been a dumb boy, there ain't no fooling me. I'm a diamond geezer in and out my jewelry. It's like the studio's the gym and I'm the orderly. Every day I'm doing sets for the set. I pray you thought of me. Underground, underdog, underpaid, overworked. I'm a public.
Underground, underdog, underpaid, but overworked. Guys, there's no one who's writing like Potter Paper at this minute. Underground, underpaid, but overworked. Oh, underground is just said underrated.
Studio's the gym and I'm the orderly. Every day I'm doing sets for the set. I pray you thought of me. Underground, underdog, underpaid, overworked. I'm a public servant. I bag it up and serve. Hope the feds don't observe, cause them birds are absurd. How you still said it's dark in the dirt. This legacy I'm building, it's become an obsession. I made it out the streets, come and hear my rendition. You can't trick me out my freedom. I don't really need your features, so I don't want the splits if it ain't even.
There's bits in it, and don't get it twisted, people, because I'm not saying that, but there's bits in it that remind me a little bit of our man Stormzy when he did his, what is it? This is how I feel, or this is what I mean. Is it this is what I mean, Stormzy? There's those like there's really nice kind of gospely kind of things there, but even the way the tune's broken up and comes in, comes out, and changes up, oh my gosh, this is my favorite cut of the year, UK style, guys. Trust me on that.
It's become an obsession. I made it out the streets, come and hear my rendition. You can't trick me out my freedom. I don't really need your features, so I don't want the splits if it ain't even. I know you judge me on a pretense. I'm submerged, you don't even get your feet wet. Every day I'm making money, I don't need yet. I'm on the M-way listening to Devil's Rejects. I'm thinking about my passive income. I used to run blocks, now I'm paid to spin some. Some days I wake up, I can't believe the outcome. I'm in Hakkasan, but I don't eat the dim sum. And I don't eat the duck too, but tell them bring some. Nowadays I've got choices like I licked a big one. Should I wear the pinky or my lightning link one?
Oh my gosh. Guys, that is incredible. Incredible. Def Jam Recordings. I didn't know he was on Def Jam, guys. The 3-6 label. Oh my gosh. Guys, Potter Paper is back. No wonder it's called Multifaceted, guys. Guys, I'm into my films and everything, guys. The way that was done in like one roll. It was literally just done from one shot to another shot to another shot, transition, all the way through, guys. It was incredible. And each shot itself, guys, was like a mini movie in itself. Different scenario, but same thing with our man Potter Paper. And guys, he was literally rapping out his skins. Guys, that literally, guys, is one of the best tracks I've heard definitely this year. It was incredible. He was literally giving us his magnum opus, Potter Paper, guys. I remember checking him a long time ago. I wasn't even listening to music in those days, but I remember I just saw 2 or 3 of his tracks and I thought, who is this guy? This guy's great. So this, we're talking a few years back. And then literally when I started doing this, just over a year or so ago, reacting to it, I couldn't see Potter Paper's name anywhere, guys. And then he literally just came out the blue just a few months back. So obviously he's been released and he's now making up for lost time. Guys, what's this track called? Multifaceted. And it definitely describes our man, Potter Paper, guys. Multifaceted. I remember seeing him before. I thought, this guy's great, you know. And now seeing him now, I just feel, oh my goodness. He said here he wasn't wasting time. 10 years in. Yeah, he's been on the track for 10 years. Whatever you think about that, doesn't really matter. 6 albums in, he said. 6? Oh my, really? But he said he's been working whilst he was at His Majesty's Pleasure, HMP. My man wasn't just, he was working, guys. Underdog, underground, underrated, and underpaid. Really? But overworked. Oh my gosh, guys. My favorite track, guys. Potter Paper. Unbelievable. That was fantastic. So I checked out, was it Blame Brexit? And I checked out Midnight on Ilford Lane or something like that, guys. Them 2 tracks are great, but this track from Potter Paper is the Shaka Boom, guys. Unbelievable. Absolutely loved it. Guys, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my reaction. Sorry about the little bit of discombobulated bits and pieces in the middle. It's my system playing up. It does it a lot, guys. I've got a funny reason or feeling or whatever, inkling of why that happens, guys, but I'm not going to say because it could affect. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Guys, if you like what you saw, what you hear, subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, guys. Let's go all the way, guys. And guys, check out our man Potter Paper. Fantastic. I wonder what that 0207 is, but if you know, guys, let me know in the comment section down here. Loved it. Potter Paper, multifaceted, guys. Look after yourselves, look after each other, make certain you go out and have fun, guys. But more importantly than that, guys, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.